coming. If you could see behind me, a moment ago, you could see all the way through. But from that last explosion that Jeff Rawson was telling us about, it is now again dark.
We ran down the steps to the lobby. There was no lobby. Everything was torn up.
My boys ran out of the office. He said one thing, run. Everybody just ran. And we ran down the stairs. They told us to come back up the stairs. And we were like, come back up the stairs? Are you crazy? So we continued down the stairs. We came outside in the lobby. There was no lobby. The lobby was totally gone.
Did you see other people?
There was a woman there with her face blown off.
And I'm standing next to John, and then the top of the thing blew up. And it just exploded. It started coming down. I was running for my life. And me, the fireman, John, we were just taking off, man. Just pulling down behind us. It was coming up behind us. And I just saw this truck, and I knew it was right behind me, and I just slid underneath it. And I thought it was John behind me, and it was a fireman. And we stayed down there, and everything just went black.
It looks like a ghost town. There are federal agents with guns standing outside the federal buildings, clearing people out. The only thing left in the street are people's shoes as they ran out of their shoes to escape the fire bombs and the explosions. We are live in the financial district.
Which refused to support the Bolshevik regime were ruined. In telegrams to his militants, Lenin ordered that all those who opposed the communist regime should be shot. The Bolsheviks arrested tens of thousands of people for the crime of opposing the regime. Most of these were tortured and executed en masse. The famous Russian writer Maxim Gorky described examples of Bolshevik savagery. In Tambov province, communists were nailed with railway spikes by their left hand and left foot to trees a meter above the soil, and they watched the torments of these deliberately, oddly crucified people. They would open a prisoner's belly, take out the small intestine, and nailing it to a tree or telegraph pole, they drove the man around the tree with blows, watching the intestine unwinding through the wound. Stripping a captured officer naked, they tore strips of skin from his shoulders in the form of shoulder straps. A terrible fear fell over Russia, but the communist savagery had only just begun.
Singapore tightens security for infrastructure like MRT, LRT, transport system, especially during peak hours. We have police patrol, iconic build-up will have security guards, and closed-circuit TV where necessary. Police dogs are also mobilized. Total defense, medical alertness, and physiology preparedness are some of our response threats.